Here we are with third part. What we're trying to achieve here is a bit of positive cash flow. I am really struggling to understand how the economy in this game works because everything that we've done so far hasn't really improved our income. And the demand keeps going down and down and down. So maybe I need to activate this private planes, private jets, policies, private jets. Come along. I don't know what you want to do, but if you want to come, come. I don't care. That's private jet. 50 revenue. There's no passengers, of course. Just go somewhere else in that case. No cargo depot connected. Parked. What are you talking about? Okay. I know what they're talking about. Taxiway here. Taxiway here. Here. And connecting this. That's what they mean. So are we gonna see some better numbers? Probably not, because it play some music because I think this jazzy music that the game has is a bit putting me to sleep. That doesn't rotate much. Okay, so 10 planes today. Today 1.5. So not only is it not going up, it's actually going down, which seems kind of crazy, to be honest. Look at this money 96, 31. Because I mean, the game doesn't even tell you how to improve this. Next day, that's a lot of cargo. So the number of aprons are on the load. Okay. The number of aprons is not helping. I have more than enough space to get 30 aircrafts. I guess it's in total because otherwise it doesn't make any sense. Demand should be zero for services, cargo services. If I have enough space, then I should get all the flights. I'm guessing they measure it by subtracting the rating. If you have 100 rating, you get all of them. If not, then that's it. But how do I improve the rating? What's missing? What else can I do? Like literally, what is missing? So in this case, I cannot do a lot. I guess I can get a loan. So one thing I can do now without getting a loan is to provide maintenance services. It's not gonna do a lot to be honest, because I can only buy one hanger. Realistically, I should have maybe 4 or 5, right? I mean, let's do it. What are we waiting for? I feel like I'm allocating sufficient time to this game. Look, demand 13. That's fine. So I'll do this hanger. Yes, I know. Uh, yeah, like that. That's not ideal, but what can you do? I mean, I kind of feel like that's explicit enough, right? Now we'll see how it goes. So yeah, just 100. You pretty much put 2,000 down. You get, I don't know how many. I guess we have a huge demand. So maintenance services. Let's see what upgrades we have for maintenance services. Maintenance 225. So I guess if we can get an additional 500 a day, that's not bad, actually. So let's see. So I guess you can upgrade your way to 100 flights in total. And I see I cannot get past 20 flights a day. Demand is not there. I don't know if it's gonna help if I'm gonna advertise, but I'm not willing to spend 2,000 again. I guess that's kind of Actually, that's not bad. That makes a lot more money than the cargo. So realistically, I can put it here. Let's try. Well, sometimes it's connected, mate. You know, I feel like it is. Ah, okay. Oh, well, because of that. Okay, let's see now. I can do the maintenance here. It's much better than here. This tug is gonna have to drive quite a bit, but so I'm getting a lot of cargo. I think I need another runway. Let's do a runway. Does it have a limit? Runway, parked, available, leading. I think it's the runway that's causing the bottleneck for us. I mean, for sure it is, but where do I place it? If I place it like this, I mean, I'm gonna have to demolish that maintenance depot on the right, and then it would work. I feel like there's a bottleneck for takeoff as well at this point. There has to be a way to even. Actually, there shouldn't be a way to improve the runway. How could you? It just goes how it goes. Okay. Circular economy. Refunds raise the refund value from 25 to 50 when decommissioning buildings. So I'm gonna get half the money back if I delete this, which is better than nothing. So now let's try it. It's gonna have to be like that. will have to be like that. And then here. And now, only one way, please. This way. And then on this one, we're going to get follow me cars, landing only approach lights. Can we fit them? We can't fit them. So let's see. What's all this? Fog. Yeah, that's fine. Now let's go. So let's see. We have 3 follow me cars there. Nobody's landing. Nobody's landing. 70, 67. Again, maintenance 49. So that didn't really help with anything. So what's the holdup? What exactly is the holdup? Because I cannot tell. Nobody's using this. Landing only, yes. Available. Flights served today 10, usage 0. Flights served at 12, average queue time 0, vehicle usage 60, upgrades. Okay, runway, following cars, approach bad, declination value 1.2. Following cars, yeah, yeah. So look, maintenance with one hangar generates, yeah, half as much as all my cargo. Now that's a problem. Okay, so maybe let's do it the other way around in that case. Anything, will it? It won't. Okay, well, so annoying. So 21 flights in total. That's pathetic. That is pathetic. Okay, let's do another hangar. No, not cargo. that's gonna help much, to be honest. Once the planes are facing each other and they're stuck, you really don't have a lot of options. You have to restart the game. There's no way to delete these planes or tell them to kind of return or I don't know, do anything to them. What's this bullseye? Can I shoot it out? Okay, so I guess that made sense. And there's no exit from this. Maybe that's why the tugboat, but even so, it doesn't really seem like it's gonna do a lot. So let's put another one. Will that work? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. Maintenance services. They suck. So let's see if there's anything that we can do to improve them. Fuel management, clean energy, electric vehicles, ground power units, I don't know. Upgrades, flight check, fuel predictive, sure, ATC, short exit. That's a short exit. Statistics still going down, 12. It's even worse than before. So far, so good. Let's see. So cargo sucks in this game. I think that's the overall conclusion. Maintenance makes a lot more money. And for some reason, once you start building two types of services, your capacity goes down. But why? But why? Nobody knows. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna build the passenger terminal and see if that improves anything. Because realistically, this is pretty much the game, right? I'm making money. I maxed out everything. What else can I do? I guess you can just, play with different layouts, but outside of that, I really don't see what's gonna keep me playing for another hour. How many flights do we have today? 17, 6, 23 in total, and then this guy, 21. Okay. There's a few more coming. I mean, there's plenty of space. And I really don't understand why the cargo doesn't go on that side. And we're always kind of maxed out to tax on gross profit. Look at that. What is with this tax? Man, 2K tax? Can't do anything but this tax. Tax reduced by 1. No, thank you. I think we need to build the fuel thing. Fuel depot. What is this? It looks like that. I'm not gonna have space to do my I can do it on this side. So fuel depot and then the fuel tank. What? Let me place it. Fuel tank. I need to upgrade something. Fuel management. Okay, so what's the fuel? Set up the contract. Okay, let's see. Where's the contract? Wow. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, but how can I buy it if I don't have any money? Wow, 11, okay. How much fuel does the plane hold? I don't know, my rating surely went down. Fuel sales, okay. Fuel purchases. So I bought 4.5 and I sold 3.3. That makes 0 cents. So where's my fuel at? I think that's even enough for one. 500. So yeah, I need a lot more than that. Okay, we got some fuel. Fuel sales, fuel purchases. So I made 200 euros on the fuel sale. 600. That's not bad. That was a good order. We gamed it. Okay, but I need to start reselling it, right? I bought a lot. Now it's just a matter of selling it. So look at that, cargo down. And cargo, I have the highest rating, cargo services. Incredible. I think it's because of the delays, the fuel delays. There's nothing else that could have caused it. There's no hiccups there. Okay, so we're making a bit more. Let's buy some more if it makes sense. It does not really. 16, pass on that. Do I have fuel capacity? There's no way where I can see how much fuel I have left. Is there? Yeah, that's another. Yeah, that's another feature that's really missing. Statistics: money, flights, service rating, asset value. Absolutely no way of telling how much fuel I have left. Yeah, we're out of fuel. Thank you. 20. 20. Are you kidding me? Did I even make money with this fuel? So fuel says 6,000. I only made 500. When I bought it for 10. And I was supposed to buy it for 20. Just go next day, man. Makes no sense. I'm not gonna buy this. 19 again. I mean, that's as good as it gets right now. I think. 200. I'm gonna have to have a fuel tanker. I guess it already came. So I spent 3,000 and I'm hoping to make at least a 4,000. How is that possible? I'm losing money with this fuel. Again, 20. No way. I mean, for some reason, it doesn't seem like we're making more money, I guess. Carbon costs, loan taxes by 2. No way. It has to be more than that. Oh, okay. So I did make 1,000 out of fuel sale. Now that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, so maybe this is the trick to making a lot of money in this game. Just they should have called it Airport Gas Station Tycoon. I think that would have um, maybe made a lot more sense. Okay, so let's do the passenger terminal next.